Hello everyone, welcome back to Minus to Millions. We're in the third day of August now, and we've got £16,232 in the bank. And what we need to do today is remove the stumps from the trees we cut down last episode. But before we lease a stump grinder to do that, I quickly need to show you the greenhouse, because we've got another pallet of tomatoes now, and I've changed the production back over to lettuce. So you'll see we have 86 litres of lettuce and 0 litres of tomatoes, and that's because I changed the production over as soon as the pallet of tomatoes spawned in. And I'm going to leave the production as lettuce now, because we make roughly the same amount from one pallet of that as we do from 2 pallets of anything else. So it makes more sense only having to sell 1 pallet instead of 2 for the same money. And now you know what I've done with the greenhouse, let's lease a stump grinder, then we can go and pick it up and make a start on removing the stumps. We'll have to go for this one that connects to the tractor now though, because we haven't got a skid steer loader to use the one that we used to. And it's £1,377 to lease this, so it's not too bad because we have got a few stumps that need removing. I'll take the tomatoes to sell now as well, because we've got to go past the sell point to pick up the stump grinder anyway. And we'll get around £250 for the tomatoes, so that will make us back a little bit of the money we spent on leasing the stump grinder. I do also want to see if we have any planks to sell, because I'd rather sell a couple of pallets each day instead of selling them all at once. So let's go and get these sold and pick up the stump grinder, then once I've removed the stumps, we'll go and check the sawmill to see if we have any planks. Right, let's see how much we get for this. If I remember rightly, we got just under £250 for the last pallet of tomatoes we sold, so I think we'll get roughly the same for these. But it doesn't really matter what we get for them, because we won't be selling any more tomatoes now, as I've changed the greenhouse production back over to lettuce, and we already know that we make just as much, if not more, from the lettuce. And we got £228 for the tomatoes, which might be the least we've ever got since producing them. But like I said, it doesn't matter. Now let's get this stump grinder connected to the tractor, then head back and start removing the stumps. Then once we've done that, we'll go over to the sawmill to see if we have any pallets of planks. And that's the stump grinder connected, so let's head back and make a start. Okay, I'll start with the stump up here from one of the trees we cut down the other day, then we'll move on to the other stumps. And I'm going to have to look around properly so that I don't miss any, because there is still a few stumps around here from trees we cut down a while ago. I know there isn't any behind us though, because I haven't cut any trees down near the greenhouse. So any stumps that are left will all be in this area in front of us. And I can't see any in this area, apart from these two, so we'll get them removed now. Then once we've got rid of these, I'll have a look around the trees in front of us, because I did cut some down from there before, and I can't remember if I got rid of the stumps from them. So there might be a couple over there. This stump grinder removes these much quicker than the one that connects to a skid steer loader as well, and it used to be quite hard to get the one on the skid steer loader in the right position to start grinding the stump. But with this one, it pretty much removes the stump as soon as the grinder touches it. And that's them two removed, so let's have a look in front of us. Okay, there is a stump on the left, so we'll get rid of that now. I'm pretty sure I cut down a couple of trees around this area though, so there must be some more stumps. I'll have a good look around here anyway, to make sure we do get rid of all of them, because I don't want to have to lease a stump grinder again anytime soon. And this one's being a bit tricky to get the grinder in the right position to remove the stump. Okay, that one's gone now, so let's turn around and see if there's any more. I think there will be a couple left, but we'll have to look in between all of the trees. And I'll check over to the left first, because if there's any there, we should be able to see them easily, as we're very close to the line where the next piece of land starts, so they can't be too far over. Right, there is one in front of us, so let's get that removed. And this one is pretty much on the line of the next piece of land, so there won't be any that are further over than this. I don't actually know if there will be any more at all, because we have removed quite a few now, but I'll have a look just to make sure. Okay, I can't see any around here, and we've looked over to the right already, so let's have a look along this top part. No, I can't see any more yet, And like I said earlier, I haven't cut any trees down near the greenhouse, so I think that's all of them gone. Yeah, that must be all of them. So I'll return the stump grinder to the shop now, then we can go over to the sawmill and see if we have any planks to sell. Right, I've returned the stump grinder to the shop, so let's see if we have any pallets of planks. Okay, we have got 2 pallets on the spawn point, so we can get them sold. I'll check the production menu before we do that though, because I want to see how many litres of everything we have in here now. So we still have 8,620 litres of wood in here, which is enough to produce a good amount of planks. And we have got 1,421 litres of planks in storage, so once we take one of the pallets off the spawn point, another one should spawn in. We've also got 1,065 litres of wood chips in here, but we'll wait until we have a lot more before we sell that. Anyway, let's get one of these pallets on the tractor, then we can go and get it sold. And we'll also see if another pallet spawns in when we take one of these off the spawn point. Actually, it might not spawn in straight away, it could take a minute or two, but we'll see. Okay, another one has spawned in, so we've got another 2 pallets to sell after this one, and we should be able to make a good amount of money from these. So let's see how much we get for this one. It's usually over 1,000 per pallet. Yeah, we got £1,306 for that, so if we get the same price for the other 2, we'll make nearly 4,000 for all 3 pallets, which is not bad at all. I might even use the money we make from them to repair our tractor, because the maintenance is getting low. And we are going to be doing quite a bit of work with this tractor over the next few months, because once we've harvested our corn, I'll have to start preparing the field for the next crop. And our grass has nearly grown back as well, so we'll be making silage bales from that as soon as we can. So yeah, repairing the tractor before we do any of that is probably the best idea. So once we've sold these planks, we'll see how much it is to repair. It shouldn't take us long to get these 2 pallets sold either, because we haven't got to go far between the sawmill and the sell point. And this one's on the tractor now, so let's go and get it sold. Right, let's see if we get the same amount for this pallet as we did for the last one. Yeah, we got £1,306 again, so we did get the exact same for this one. And we've only got 1 more pallet left to sell now, so let's go and get that loaded up. It hasn't actually taken long at all selling these one at a time, and we've saved money on leasing a trailer, so it's a good way to do it if we only have a few pallets to sell. And once we've sold this one, I'll see how much it will be to repair the tractor. So let's see what we get for this last one. It will probably be the same as what we got for the other 2. Okay, we got £1,305 for it, so that's only £1 less than what we got for the others. And we've got £19,002 in the bank now, so let's go and see how much it is to repair the tractor. Hopefully it won't be more than what we made from selling the planks, but even if it is, we will have more planks to sell by tomorrow, so we'll easily make the money back. Okay, it's £3,436 to repair, which isn't too bad. And we did make more than that from the planks, because we got just over 1,300 for each one, so we've made around 3,900 from the 3 pallets. So yeah, we'll repair this now, then our tractor will be working much better when we harvest the corn or make silage bales. And if we get in the tractor, we'll be able to see how much the maintenance bar has gone up. So it's gone up quite a bit, but it's not full, and that must be because we got this tractor second hand. But it will still be working much better than it was before, so that's the main thing. Anyway, we've done all we need to now, so that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, and feel free to subscribe so you never miss another video.